I have a new video for you guys because today we are exposing the Ace family for stealing a whole other brand and then calling it their own. You guys may have heard of Catherine McBroom's skincare line, 1212 Gateway. Well, that brand is another brand that she just took, renamed, and then sold to you guys. So today we're going to uncover what's really going on with 1212 Gateway and why the Ace fans should be upset. So let's get into it. If you guys don't know who the Ace family is, they are a family vlogging channel here on YouTube with close to 20 million subscribers. They've been on YouTube for a couple of years and they've grown a big following, enough to have several brands including juices and merch and now skincare. And this skincare line I found very interesting because Catherine seemed very passionate about it. Before we get into this video, I do want to say I am wearing my own merch today, so if you want to check it out, it is on Amazon and it's linked below. No pressure at all, but I appreciate all the support. So today we are going to walk through Catherine's skincare line and why it's problematic, because it's literally stealing formulas and products from a whole other brand, rebranding it to 1212 Gateway and then selling it to you guys. She was over here in her announcement video trying to play cute and chemist and claim that she was actually making the formula and creating the products, but that is far from the truth, and today we're going to talk about why. I'm not trying to send any hate to the Ace family, even though everyone's going to say that I am, because what we're talking about today is very, very common. A lot of celebrities, they end up just taking another brand or using a very common formula to sell their own products, and by putting their face on it, they're able to make a lot more than what they would if they weren't on the product or weren't promoting it on their YouTube channels or through their music or whatever celebrities do. I think the problem here is that Catherine tried to make it seem like it was extremely personal to her. I mean, the name is very personal to her, but like the experience of like actually creating the products, I mean, that there's no way that was personal to her because she completely took a whole other brand. You might be asking, how did she do this and get away with it? Well, let me explain how. Hardeep Kausey is a well-known cosmetic chemist, and she has worked on several different brands, including Catherine's brand, and she worked very closely with Catherine to create this brand for her, but the products aren't really different from other brands that she has worked on. There's a skincare line called Her Body, and pretty much Catherine's products and her formulas are completely identical to this skincare line. So close that I was so concerned that I need to come on camera and talk to you guys about it because I just feel betrayed. Like when this brand announced, we got on camera, we talked together, and we decided, you know what, Catherine probably wanted to do this from the heart. It probably wasn't a money grab, but honestly, it's truly a money grab at this point because the whole like play chemist moment was just an act because what they put out there was exactly what they put out for Her Body. I'm honestly not even like allegedly in this video because it's legit. You can go online and see for yourself. So let's go ahead and check out these websites. Okay, so I don't know how this is going to read on camera. I hope it's all right, but I have two different websites up on my screen. One is Her Body, which is actually a CBD brand. I want to be very clear and upfront with that this is a CBD brand and their products are focused on that and sleeping and relaxing. And then here is Catherine's brand, 1212 Gateway, which is like her influencer brand, and it's pretty much like general skincare products. So if you look at the websites, they're pretty similar, like just looking at them in general, pretty much the same website like formula. This one's asking me to subscribe, but it looks like the same developers, and I honestly think that the same people made this website, and I'll show you guys why in a moment. But here, yeah, here's the pages. Here you go. Here's the chemist right here, Hardeep, and I hope I'm saying her name right, but yeah, she's the cosmetic chemist who worked with Catherine for that one day to get that picture and to get that footage and to make her brand, even though her brand wasn't really even made because it's literally the same as this one. So here is the shop. They look very similar. I mean, the website alone looks very similar, but you can see the products themselves are a little bit different. I mean, they have different branding, but the same idea. And you'll see that some of these products, like cleansers and lip balms and eye creams, end up being exactly the same. Let's go ahead and switch over to my Google Doc that I put together for this video to show you guys some comparisons between these two products, because I looked at the ingredients of 12 Gateway and I looked at the ingredients of Her Body and I was shook. But one thing I do want to note before we get there is that I am a little bit bothered to see that like this is all sold out and this isn't. I do want to recognize that Her Body is definitely more expensive. Like, we gotta recognize that. I think because CBD is more expensive in general, that they, it costs more for those products. But yeah, 12 Gateway not as expensive, but completely sold out. And that's actually a problem alone, because a lot of fans are confused on when they're getting a restock. They've been asking for weeks now. But here is the little Google Doc I put together, and the first product I want to show you guys is lip balm. Pretty much the only thing, actually not pretty much, the only difference between these two products is the CBD. As you guys can see, it's highlighted in red. This side is for Her Body, this side is for 12 Gateway. I literally copied and pasted this into a Google Doc and like highlighted it myself. There's no fake news here, there's no secrets. It's the exact same product. The next product I want to show you guys is the foam cleanser. She actually has another ingredient in the cleanser to make it foam. But other than that, there is no difference between these two. And there's like the CBD. Actually, I need to highlight that. Besides these two ingredients that I just highlighted, there are no differences between this cleanser. And I looked at a few other brands and just cleansers in general, and there are a lot of different ingredients and recipes or whatever you want to call it for cleansers. These two are just literally the same because it's the same chemist, pretty much the same brand, just rebranded. Something that I want to point out about the cleanser is that I think, like I said earlier, that this website was just created by the same people, because if you go down to the ingredients, you will see there's the ingredients list. Let me pull this a little more forward. So there's the ingredients list, and I'm going to zoom in, but if you guys look after this one ingredient, allantoin, or whatever, there are 2 commas right there. Again, that's probably just like a whatever error, but I believe that they just went and removed the other ingredient, the CBD that was in there, and pasted it into it, because there's no difference between these products. They just had to go copy and paste and delete a couple words. And that's exactly what they did. That's why they have these 2 commas right here, just left over from some messy web developer. You guys can even see in the Her Body ingredients that the CBD is right after the allantoin or allantoin or whatever it's called, and right there the 2 extra commas are there because someone deleted that word and left it in. So it's just like another little piece of evidence to point in the direction that this brand was just a copy and paste of another one, just like make it like galaxy themed, and like let's just create a whole story for why 1212 should be the name. I just feel like I feel kind of betrayed. Why do I feel betrayed? Because I like Catherine and I actually enjoy watching her on camera and I enjoyed that video, and now I just feel like kind of icky about it all. We have 2 more products to look at. So this is the eye cream, and the only difference between these 2 products is the CBD. You will notice that's the theme, because the only difference between these 2 brands is the CBD. If I go and delete this, you will notice that the paragraphs are exactly the same. So wow, like what a good demonstration. I feel like it's like a magic trick right there. And then here is the moisturizer, which again, there are 2 ingredients that are different in this one. I'm not too sure why this one has alcohol and this one doesn't. But again, CBD, and that's about it. So why is Catherine selling this very personal skincare line to you guys when it's not really personal at all? It just makes me feel like the whole story we heard before was just BS, and it's just, I don't know, it just, again, it's like Ace Family. They just continue to get money out of everyone else. Actually, oh my gosh, I just realized I'm signed up for Ace Club. So should we go see what like Ace Club looks like? Like, I'm actually down. Oh my gosh, I'm calling it Ace Club. Who am I? I'm signed up for, what's it called? How to Become a Millionaire, his course class. See, they sell so much, I can't even keep up. Could you imagine if they kicked me out because they like saw my video or something? I'm still here, but let's see how many more courses. Okay, because last time we were here was just 1. So okay, we got a good amount of courses. Who is that? Who's that guy? I have no idea. How to grow your business, how to start a business. Wait, is that his, oh, that's his mom, right? Then we've got how to make money from social media, and the first one, how to find your niche. If you guys want me to watch these and like give you guys like a review of it, let me know. It looks like they're still pretty active on here, so kudos to them for actually sticking to something. But to be honest, I'm one of those people who are paying monthly, and I'm not getting anything out of it right now. So do I recommend it? I can't really say too much. I haven't really watched it besides the first episode. Let's switch gears and talk about 1212 Gateway on Instagram. Sometimes they have a bunch of complaints or questions on here. I noticed on this post they have a lot of comments about not getting their items on time. It hasn't shipped yet, and I bought it the 19th. Someone said it was like 2 weeks that they haven't even heard of a shipping number or anything. A bunch of people are asking if they're restocking. They did recently share someone's like improvement picture, which I guess their skin looks better. Honestly, I couldn't tell, but I noticed like one of the top comments were like, why does it look worse? Honestly, I have really no opinion on that there. But her Instagram seems like it's doing just fine for a brand who's just like I don't know, just a copy of another. I mean, that other brand obviously isn't as like popular. Let's see if it has an Instagram. Oh my god. So this is her body on Instagram. They have 234 followers compared to Gateway, which has 500,000 followers. That is insane. That's how you take a brand that like isn't like doing numbers and you make it do numbers because you put a face on it. Like Catherine, you make a convenient deal for both parties, and they've got a really successful skincare brand, even though most of you guys could have gotten this like these products from this CBD brand if you wanted CBD in it, but you could have gotten, I mean, there's one that didn't even have CBD in it, so there's one that's a legit copy that you could get, but like these products have already been on the market. They're just repurposed, and it's really like sad to see her fool people into thinking that this is something personal and like a piece of her when it truly isn't. But I want to hear what you guys think about this in the comments below, because like I said earlier, I feel a little bit betrayed by Catherine. Like I thought this was her moment, like her baby. She even called it her baby on camera, and it's like it actually wasn't, because you literally just copied another brand. Also, something else that's been a little controversial is that Austin was joking recently about giving Catherine a substance without consent. Obviously, this is something that like a lot of people are like, oh, they don't really care about, but I want to see what you guys thought about it. So comment below, because some people are upset thinking that Austin is promoting to his fans to do these type of things to their partners and not get their consent and give them some substance. And you know, I mean, you just need to be careful when you recommend those things to your fans, especially children. Like, why are you recommending that to children, or even creating that for children? But yeah, like you need to be a little more clear, because some kids or some people will interpret that and they may give someone something legit or real or something bad, and it's not funny, especially when they learned it from an Austin McBroom prank on YouTube. So I want to hear what you guys think about that in the comments below. But that's all I have for you guys today. I do want to open a P.O. box item that I have, and I'm really excited about it. So we've been talking about CBD in this video, and my favorite CBD brand literally ever, BASK, which I will link below, sent me a package, and I love her so much. Thank you so much, Jamie, because I was just going to contact you and ask you for some stuff, and I'm like hoping that you sent it in here. Like, no big deal, but like if you sent it in here, I'm going to be shook. Guys, I think I'm getting sick too, but I'm going to be shook because I feel like it was telepathy, because I literally need some products. But let's see what's going on here. And again, it's from BASK Wellness, so go and check them out. She has really great products, and she's also just like a great person in general. I follow her on Instagram, and she's goals. She's constantly working out, living her best life. Yes, this is what I needed. You knew what I needed. So I needed her dog treats again, because Bunny is literally just had her last dog treat, because I saw the package. I was like, I know she probably sent me this, my girl Jamie, and I was like, you can give her the last one, because Bunny's been acting crazy. And now I have some more CBD treats. Wow. It's so funny because this video is like kind of about CBD too, because of the other product, but I don't know how to get into it. If you have a crazy dog like I do, you need to get into these. These are the BASK Happy Paws 100 milligram CBD treats. I can give Bunny half of one. Sometimes if she's being extra, I'll give her a full one, especially when I leave the house, because she gets really anxious after like quarantine, being locked inside all day and being with me. And then when I leave, she's like, why did you leave me? She has abandonment issues. So these have been so helpful. Thank you so much, Jamie and BASK, for just sending me these. I love them so much. And I was just looking at them online, like trying to figure out how I should buy them, and or like when I should buy them, or I was like wondering, like, do they have a store in person? Because I'm not too far from her. So I'm like, maybe they do, I don't know, but you can get them online. I was about to, and I love them. So thank you so much, Jamie, just right in time. Oh my god, look at me, I skipped the note. I feel so bad. Sloan, congrats on 200K. I hope you, Mark, and Bunny are doing well. Wishing you all the best, Jamie. Jamie, you are so kind and so sweet. She is a small business that like I truly very much support because she is just so awesome, so kind, and her products are genuine and great. Like, I love that you guys are business people. So thank you for sending me that. I'm not too sure what this is. Oh my gosh, I am so excited though. I'm so excited because actually I've been having a lot of issues sleeping, and she gave me some gummy bears last time, and the gummy bears were lit. Like, I fell asleep and I felt like a baby. Wow. Okay, so this is CBD salve cream. I don't know how to spell saliva. Is it SALVE? Is that saliva or salve? CBD salve cream. I don't know what salve means, so I'll need to Google that. Oh, you put it oh, you put it on a certain area and it like will soothe the area. So I guess maybe it's not in your mouth. I was thinking salve, like you put in your mouth. My gosh, it smells so good. And honestly, my finger, guys, I stubbed my finger in my sleep, and I think I slept like this, and it hurts so bad. So maybe this will help because my hands have been hurting so badly lately. Holy, I'm so excited. I actually need this so badly from like typing all day and all that such. So thank you so much, Jamie. I'm so excited to use that. Like, guys, it's watch it already kicking in. Like, I don't even know. I love it though. And it smells minty and good too. I'm sure this is on her website, so definitely go check it out. And then finally she sent me, oh my gosh, cotton candy strips of CBD. I have to try these on camera. So this is what's going to put me to sleep tonight. Right now it's 9 p.m. at night. If you guys wonder when I film late at night usually. But wow, well, this is late at night for me. Wow, Grandpa. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, and I love just candy too. Like, I've been really on a sweet tooth kick, not working out much, but here we go. Oh. God. Oh my gosh. This is so good. Like, it's like a little bit soury, but it tastes just like cotton candy. This is amazing, Jamie. Like, I can't believe you created this. All natural, GMO free CBD. My mouth is watering. I don't even think I could talk anymore in this video. But thank you so much, Jamie, for these. This is so good, and I cannot wait to go to sleep tonight. Finally, some good sleep. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh. I'm like, this is making my mouth water so much that I don't think I can talk anymore. So thank you so much for these great treats. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in a new video soon. Bye, guys.